guys, it's Angie. Today's video is going to be all about these guys, lips, and making them stay in place. With holidays coming, people drinking, talking, partying the day away and the nights away, I thought it'd be a good idea to make a long-lasting lip tutorial. I used red because red is glorious and I love red lipstick. It's so empowering, and red is just a color of power. And Santa Claus wears it, you know. Anyway, you could use any colors, so keep these tips. Use these tips for any color lipstick that you're wearing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is to exfoliate your lip skin using a sugar scrub or, you know, your toothbrush. There's multiple ways to exfoliate your lips, but I do suggest a sugar scrub. You can make those at home out of sugar and either olive oil or coconut oil, something like that. You could also put some like flavorings in it so it smells nice. But I have a sugar lip polish from Fresh that I've had for a while, and it does the trick. So I'm just going to grab a bit of that onto my fingertip. Looks like this. It's kind of like a brown sugar, and place it on the lips. I generally let that stay on for like a minute or so, and then I start taking my finger and rubbing the scrub. Kind of in circular motions. And don't do it too hard because lip meat is very tender. With a washcloth with warm water on it, I like to remove said scrub. Next, I'm going to use a healing ointment from Aquaphor. You can use a lip balm, whatever you have around, and just apply that to the lips. And I want this to soak into the lips, so I give it about 5 minutes and let it soak. Your lips should feel really nice, supple, and moisturized. So now I'm going to apply a primer. This is MAC's Prep and Prime. You could also use foundation, to be quite honest. This is just nice because it gives you a smooth base. And I don't apply too much of this because it will make products kind of slip off. And at this point, you want to create a really nice base, something for the lipstick to hold on to, since lipstick can smudge around a bit since it's creamier. You want to use a lip liner. This is Not Safe for Work from OCC. This is going to give you an anchor. Again, lip liners are more tenacious. They kind of are smudge resistant and a little drier formulation than lipsticks, so this is crucial to keeping lipsticks in place. So I like to start in the center by creating an X. And then I work my way outwards from the center, same on the bottom lip. It's crucial to do this because lips are not the same shape on each side, and especially with a color like this, it's going to be showing every indiscretion that you have. You need to take your time and make sure each shape is as symmetrical as you can make it, and also your lips are not even on each side, so just take your time and make it look as even as possible. Always work the lip liner into the corners as well. Also, while you're filling in those lips, you want to do kind of a tighter smile so you can get into any of those wrinkle areas. And this looks very awkward, but it really helps you apply a nice straight line. If you use this stretching smile technique, you shouldn't have to use the concealer around the lip technique, which is fine, but it's just, you know, it looks weird sometimes and it's hard to blend out. On top of the lip liner, you want to go in with a lipstick. Depending on the formulation of the lipstick, it's going to depend on how long it's going to last. Matte lipsticks, generally, since they're drier formulations, are going to stay on the lips longer. For instance, everybody always says, oh, Russian red, use Russian red. Russian red is a beautiful color, but it dries out my lips. So I prefer a semi-matte formula, and some of the favorites that I enjoy are from Besame. This is a pro-only palette that you can't get unless you're a professional, but it has a good variety of all their red shades. Besame is a company that creates lipsticks that are pretty much inspired by the colors that were worn by vintage Charlottes. So they're very much, these colors are what Marilyn Monroe wore, you know. Very cool to know that. And they're very beautifully packaged, like they have the gold lipstick case, which is just a blast. To be able to put this on, you just feel so incredibly glamorous, and they smell amazing. Each lipstick's hand poured, handmade with love, And yeah, this is Tango Red, a beautiful color, but you know, beautiful lipstick. So I'm going to be using Besame Red, which I will show you in this little palette here. It's this color on the end, and it's the color that they're famous for. Now I have this on the back of my hand. You want to apply it with a lipstick brush because it's going to get into all the wrinkles of your lips, and just further that staining powder. Did I say powder? I meant powder. So I went ahead and blotted my lips off camera, but now I'm going to take that tissue paper again and lay it down on the lips and pick up a little bit of powder and dab it on top through the tissue. And this is a translucent powder. You can even go around the lip line so it will help the lip line stay in place. And a lot of people ask, why do you do that step? It's because it's going to help set your lipstick in place, and layering products on top of products is going to give you the most longevity. Then finally you want to apply a tiny bit more of the Besame Red. Just a tiny little layer. Nice and thin. And if you're worried about it getting on your teeth, you want to take a Q-tip and place it in your mouth and roll it around the inner edge. Oh, it looks funny. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this lip tip video. I hope you enjoyed some of my tips and techniques on how to apply it. Again, it doesn't always have to be red lipstick. It works for everything, so those tips are universal. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see a Besame review, again, thumbs up, because I really want to do a Besame review. I think you guys would really enjoy their products. Otherwise, join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more goldiestarling goodness, including crazy FX tutorials and even some beauty thrown in there for good measure. Otherwise, I hope everybody's being very happy and safe and having a great holiday season, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye.